Go ahead and put your stuff down.
Why?
Put your drink in there.
Why?
Oh, stop it. Hey.
I wasn't even shoplifting.
Okay, well you can talk about that in court, okay?
On August 2nd, 2023, a 911 call brought police to a Target store following reports of a theft in progress. Upon arrival, officers were immediately pointed to a woman believed to be the primary suspect. The entire encounter was captured on police body cam, revealing a tense confrontation as the situation unfolded.
And you said it's Robin. Okay, so it was brought to our attention that you purchased food, but you had other items that you were leaving with.
I wasn't leaving. I hadn't walked out the store yet.
Because you saw us.
No.
On camera, that's what it looks like.
Well, that's not what happened.
Okay. It doesn't look like the Red Bull is on here either.
I scanned the Red Bull.
Do you have your receipt?
I know I scanned the Red Bull. That was the first thing I scanned.
Okay.
He had another receipt too that had printed. I guess it printed out 2 different times.
Can I see your receipt? Okay, and you used a food stamp?
Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is that you had already passed all the points of sale before exiting the store. You understand that?
I went to use the bathroom. I went to go use the bathroom.
That's not what it looks like on the camera.
Well, you can look. I went into the bathroom. I went to go use the bathroom.
So here's the thing, Robin. You runner? Scholar and runner. You don't have an ID on you at all?
No.
Is your information going to come back, or are you keeping that from me?
No, it's going to come back.
With that date of birth?
Yes.
Okay. So here's the thing. We're going to do a trespass, and you can no longer shop here at Target, okay? You can't be on their property. That includes the parking lot. Okay? If you are on the property in the store, you will be arrested for criminal trespass.
Okay.
Just wait with us for a second while we do that and we get you that information.
So I'm not seeing the towel. I'm not seeing the towel.
I know that I was going to come to you over here to customer service.
You gonna go what? You gonna go to customer service?
Yeah.
Why would you go to customer service? That means there's something in the
Well, because I need to return something.
You need to return something?
Yes.
Okay. It's still something that sense. Usually when you do returns, you do it in your first year.
No, not if I have to go pick out what I wanted to return.
That's usually not how it works.
Well, that's how
What are you returning?
That's how I always did it.
What are you returning?
Well, I already had burned it with the filter.
So you already returned it.
Well, I gave it to them to hold on to.
So if I go ask them, they're going to confirm that?
I don't know. It's a different lady now.
It's pretty convenient.
You just need to step out because they might not be able to hear you.
Okay, well, can I just take my food and use this restaurant then?
We will, but we need to confirm your information first.
You have nothing with an ID on it?
No, I don't.
But use EBT card, right?
It doesn't have any money.
It doesn't have your name on it?
It does not have any money.
Can we see? Usually EBT cards have names on it.
It doesn't have a name on it.
You used to work grocery stores.
It doesn't have my name on it.
Is this your backpack in here? Don't pick your stuff out of the cart.
Right.
Just wait. I told you, you're not going anywhere until we confirm your information, so you might as well just put it down. Is this your backpack in the cart? Whose is it?
Target card back.
Did you pay for it?
Yeah.
You did?
No.
You didn't pay for it.
No.
So what were you going to do with all of that stuff?
Put it down.
Yeah, why would you put it inside the backpack?
Because it was too full.
People usually
I
don't
was
shop
too
like that.
full.
That's
I didn't have
usually
room in my car. If you saw before.
not a normal way of shopping.
If you saw before, I didn't have room in my car.
There's plenty of room.
Yeah.
You understand that we shop too. We know how to fill a cart. We know how to do this. Like, so the things that you're telling us, we know how to return items. None of that makes sense for a reasonable person.
I guess it's different.
I guess so, because loading a backpack up of stuff that you're going to walk out with, you saw us looking at you over here as loss prevention was talking to us. So you decided to walk this way, see if maybe you can just get by us. Like maybe we wouldn't notice.
No, I did
Maybe
not.
by
Are
chance
you
we weren't talking
stupid?
about you.
Am I stupid to do that? Of course you saw me. Like, that's stupid to do
So why
that.
wouldn't you just walk right there and then behind us?
Because I was gonna go to customer service, and I also wanted it, and I also wanted, and I also wanted to get a Starbucks drink.
You weren't going to use EBT for the Starbucks drink? Or you just talking about this Starbucks?
He needs EBT at that Starbucks. And what if I didn't use EBT?
So what were you going to do with that stuff?
Put it here and ask them to hold on to it for me.
When asked to stand still for identification verification, the woman immediately became agitated and uncooperative. She kept moving, ignoring the police's commands, and attempted to hold on to the items in her hands despite being instructed to put them down. Due to her evasive behavior and lack of cooperation, the police were forced to take action.
Go ahead and put your stuff down.
Why?
Put your drink in there.
Why?
Take this off.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to arrest you for
Why?
shoplifting.
I'm not shoplifting.
Do not resist.
I'm not
Don't
shoplifting. No.
If you want an extra charge of
I'm not
resisting, then you can
shoplifting.
continue.
Please stop. Stop, you guys. I'm not
Making things more.
Do not resist this.
Put it out.
Ma'am?
Hey, this thing for there's 4 of us, and one of you.
Set these up just a little bit.
You're under arrest for shoplifting and resisting.
Why? I wasn't shoplifting.
Why are you trying to keep us from your purse? Walk her that way.
Come on, stop. 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 You're getting caught. Stop it. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. It's on the... Stop, ma'am.
Oh, you guys are.
We're not here to hurt you.
Let me go! I wasn't shoplifting. I didn't walk out of the store with it. Let me go!
Why are you still resisting?
You're good. You're good. Stop. You don't need any.
No, yeah.
Just trying to get my balance.
Yeah.
Sit her up.
Right there. Right there. Just
I wasn't even shoplifting.
Okay, well you can talk about that in court, okay?
stop trying to take these cuffs off.
Ow!
Good?
Here you go.
You ready? All right, 1. You're going to get up on 3. Okay.
Can you take her first? I'm just gonna get the video setting.
Stay to the front of the unit. Check for anything. You got anything that's going to poke us, stab us? Yeah. Let's get up here one more time.
Okay, so where did she get to?
She made it all the way
guys were walking up right here.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised you guys didn't see her. She was right here.
Okay.
Headed out the door. So this is where I stopped her. I was like, let me see the receipt, let me see the receipt. And then you guys came around the corner and she's like, no, I paid for it. And I was, there's clocked right there. I'm not gonna play this game with you. So
And then that's when walk like around this way, or did she go
well,
just
she went right back to the
straight over
register.
there?
And she's like, let me show you. It didn't print out a receipt. I paid for it all. I was like, no, you didn't. Let's go get a receipt then real quick so we can make sure. Went back and that's when she's like, don't do this, don't do this. Then she's a repeat offender. I'm a manager with Albertsons right here. At both of them I've been at, and I've stopped her before doing the same damn thing. She'll pay with her food stamps for the food items and push out $500 in other items. So repeat offender. I already knew she wasn't recognized as soon as I walked out here. So
Okay. Can I get your ID?
In the end, the woman was escorted to jail and officially faced 2 criminal charges: petty theft and resisting arrest. Under New Mexico's criminal code, sections 30-16-20 and 30-22-1, both offenses are treated severely, with penalties that could include months of imprisonment and fines totaling thousands of dollars. A momentary impulsive act could now cost her dearly in the eyes of the law. All right, let's move on to another theft where a professional Karen thinks she can escape multiple times without getting caught. On May 2nd, 2023, police received an emergency call from Winn-Dixie about a theft in progress. However, when they approached the suspect, things quickly spiraled out of control. What happened next will keep you on the edge of your seat.
You have a receipt for, did you buy this?
No, I'm sorry.
Don't leave, come back here. Don't leave, come back. Ma'am, come here. Ma'am, come here, stop. Don't run. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Please let me go.
No, you can't leave. You just got caught stealing. Come back here, you're detained right now. You cannot leave. Stay right here. Go to the sidewalk. Signal copy, signal 30 at Winn-Dixie. Ma'am, don't leave. Where are you going?
Stop touching me.
You're detained right now.
Stop touching me.
You are detained right now. You have to stay right here. You're not allowed to leave.
Okay, let me go.
Stay right here. You know,
So are you code for?
go for it. Can I get a 1394? Stay right here. Where are you going? Stand right here.
10-4, is there anything restrict one?
Ma'am, you need to stay right here. What? You have an ID on you?
611, 51.
Stay right here. Do not leave.
10-4.
Ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? You need to stay right here. Hey, can you grab her arm? Ma'am, relax. What is wrong with you right now?
I need to go.
You can't leave. You are not leaving right now. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back.
I'm not gonna try to leave.
No, it's too late. I'm not playing this game anymore. Put your arm behind your back, man. One detained.
Number 1 detained at 1856.
Can I stand up, please?
You gotta hold on 1 second. Come on, stand up.
When asked about the reason for stealing, she claimed she was just trying to get items for her family and didn't want to get caught. However, the police pointed out that she had only escalated the situation and couldn't escape responsibility.
You don't have one in your purse? Have another unit come by. Can you have the manager come up?
Yeah, okay. You want me to take this in or leave it right here?
You can leave right here till he comes out and decides what he wants to do. Can you tell me what happened? Why would you need stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm just trying to get stuff for my family. I'm sorry, and I don't want to go to jail. That's the last thing I need right now.
Why are you trying to run from me? I tell you not to move. Why'd I have to grab you? I don't want. Do you think I want to do this?
No, I don't. I'm
I know you're scared, but you cannot run from the law enforcement when they're stopping you. You escalated this. I didn't have to put cuffs on you. I just have her detained right now.
Just looking for her on camera, actually.
So you want to like get the prices of everything that she's taking, or?
Let's do it right now.
Do you have anything in your purse that you took also?
No, I mean, I don't know. Is there any way I could just be trespassed or something?
We'll find out when the other officer gets here.
Can we go inside?
Go for it. We're just gonna wait out here for a moment. Yeah, you know, let's go inside.
During the investigation of the incident at Winn-Dixie, we discovered that the suspect's name was Samantha, and she had a lengthy criminal history in Hillsborough County, Florida, dating back to 2021. Samantha's criminal record dates back to April 29, 2021, when she was charged with petty theft and failing to appear in court after causing an accident while driving under the influence. From then until 2024, she was repeatedly arrested for various offenses, including failure to appear for DUI, possession of illegal substances, probation violations, driving with a suspended license, petty theft, resisting arrest, and grand theft. The most notable case was the one at Winn-Dixie in May 2023, the very video you just watched. Most recently, Samantha was arrested in July 2024 on more serious charges. Samantha is clearly a frequent flyer in the legal system, and her pattern of criminal behavior shows no sign of stopping. Alright, next up is a Karen, with fewer prior offenses, but her mouth is enough to cause a commotion throughout the neighborhood. On June 2, 2024, at a Renaissance fair in Fairburn, Georgia, a couple left the police baffled when they caused a disturbance and refused to leave. But what really shocked everyone was when they came back, disguised, and continued to challenge the officers in a way no one could have anticipated.
I want to learn how to juggle. Officer, I just want to learn how to juggle. I just want to juggle. Officer, I just want to learn how to juggle. How to juggle. Sir, please. What? I don't understand what the problem is. Officer, I don't understand. Please.
Obviously, that's your problem.
I don't understand. Is there a problem? Is juggling illegal? Is juggling illegal? Officer, I don't understand. Please explain to me, officer.
Hey, please make a hole. Thank you.
I don't understand, officer. I haven't resisted. I haven't resisted. Please explain to me, officer. Officer, I don't understand. Can I? But
Leave and do not come back.
I will.
He didn't say a word to
I
him.
will.
He
I
didn't
will.
say a word to
Can
him.
I?
No, this
Okay.
is 3 times he hasn't
Stop
said a
talking
word
to
to
me.
him.
But can I?
Both
Can
of you
I?
can leave and do
Okay.
not come back in here.
And
There's
we
no
will.
discussion.
Look,
Leave.
And we
There's
will.
no discussion.
Hey,
Leave.
okay.
Or you're
Don't
going to
yell at
jail.
me. Don't
Okay.
yell at me.
If I ask you one more
I
time,
have a
you're going to
lawyer.
jail.
I have a lawyer.
If I have,
Okay,
I
I'm
have
going.
a
I'm
lawyer.
going,
You're going to
officer.
jail.
I'm
He
going.
asked us to learn how
Officer,
to
I'm
juggle,
going.
and he wouldn't
What?
let him
I
play
just
with
want to
him.
juggle.
walk.
That's
Okay,
fine. We will
officer.
talk to our lawyer. Yo.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just want to learn how to juggle.
DC?
No, bullshit.
As long as they keep
All you
walking.
want to do is learn how to juggle.
Officer, I just
Yo. Don't think you got power to drink a shit.
Thank you guys for your service.
Anyways.
After being kicked out of the fair, the couple changed clothes and returned, hoping to go unnoticed. However, they were quickly recognized and arrested.
Sure. You told us to. I don't understand, officer. I don't understand, officer.
Trying to get his refund from the front because I'll kick this out halfway through because he knew
I
how to
don't understand, officer.
She's cuffed too.
I don't understand, officer. I don't understand. Officer, I don't understand.
We asked you to leave and you come back.
Sure. I don't understand, officer.
Okay, well, now y'all going, you're going to get Ubered.
Officer, I don't understand.
That's fine. We're gonna call our lawyer over it. Y'all really want to
understand.
deal with our lawyer over this? Over him knowing he had to juggle him kicking us out, really?
Officer, I don't understand.
You're totally.
We don't understand. Why are we getting arrested?
I don't understand.
You were told to leave and you came back.
No, because the guy kicked us out because he knew how to juggle. Don't pause my phone. Don't touch my phone. I will call my lawyer. Do not try me.
Officer,
What's your name? Harris? What's your number?
908.
908. Okay, I will remember that.
No, wait. Can I get your number, sir?
This ain't New York, but
What's
since
your
you
number?
watched too much NYPD, 342.
342.
342 and 908.
908, 342.
It's Israel. It's a country in the Mideast.
Okay.
Perhaps you've heard of it. It's easy to remember.
Okay.
That's fine. We called our lawyer on the way
I'm
here.
following you. I'm following you.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Officer, I don't understand.
Obviously, you've said that 100
We
times.
know how to juggle.
Because I don't.
So y'all know.
Because I know how to juggle.
Because we know how to juggle.
So when you go back into the rental, officer, I don't understand. You're on your club. I don't understand.
Well, lo que pasa es que estás tomado, estás para acá, y tienes que te fuera. So, since you don't understand English, I'll tell you Spanish.
I can call somebody and have it explained to you in German if you'd like.
So are you going to grab my arm without pushing into my underboob, or are you going to grab my arm without?
Don't try.
Can we get medical for that one?
Because you are.
Okay.
Okay, then keep the
Absolutely,
space.
that one.
Respectfully.
Somebody got my key.
Yes.
Can I have y'all's cards? Cards, please. Can I have y'all's cards?
Nope.
No. Can I have y'all's cards?
No.
Is that a no? Can I have your card?
No, I don't have a card.
Okay.
That's
It'll
fine.
be
We'll
on
talk
all
to
your
Judge.
paperwork.
I'm just trying to you know, as an American, get my rights done. Can I have your card?
I really don't like
No,
answering questions.
you don't really want to give it to me. Can I?
That's
can I
fine.
have your
You don't
card?
have to answer
You're
questions.
a
We'll let our
public
lawyer
servant,
deal
sir.
with that.
Can I have your card? Sergeant Harris, can I have your card?
Stop by my office
Can I have your
next
card?
week and I'll give it to you.
You and your bullshit.
Stop by your office next week. So you know what you're doing isn't like you're protecting.
Does it look like I care?
You're protecting someone that did. I understand, sir. I understand.
Don't
I understand.
pull him.
I understand.
Don't use brute
I understand.
force because you're
I
pissed
understand.
I'm not.
Sir, you don't have to twist my. You don't have to twist my wrists. I understand,
Don't
sir.
pitch my hand.
I hope
Okay,
y'all are
I
wearing
wasn't
body
pitching
cams.
your hand, sir.
you're on
Please,
video.
sir.
I hope so.
You're
I
their
hope
you're
so.
you're their supervisor. Come on, sir.
That's my captain.
Okay, sir. Please help. Come on.
No, that's fine.
He's
Take us to the
twisting my
police
wrist.
station. Take us to the police station.
You're about
But
to-
don't you twist his wrist.
Please, sir.
You don't pinch my hand, you won't do
I'm not.
He's
I'm
not touching
pinching
you.
your hand.
Don't
Come
even
on.
with that bullshit.
My hands are behind my back. Sir, sir, please, please, sir, because we want to go back into the rent fair.
Whatever you want. Or burgers that.
Sergeant, please.
I'll leave that one alone.
It's beaver, by the way. It's not burger anymore. If we want to go ahead and just put them in the back of the car right now, let's do it. And then we'll wait for burger to get here.
Yes, Sergeant. After you, sir. Wherever you would like, sir. Wherever you would like, sir. If you want to put me in there, if you want to put me in there, I don't care, sir. Wherever you would like, sir. Sergeant, please. Sergeant. Sergeant. Yes, sir. I'm following your orders, sir. I'm following your orders, sir. I am following your orders, sir. There is nothing in my pocket, sir.
Take your glasses from your head, put them
Yes,
in your
sir.
pocket, okay?
You can take my hairband off, too, if you'd like, sir. There is nothing in my pocket, sir. You can check my balls if you'd like, sir. There is nothing in there, sir. Thank you, sir.
What's your hand?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Don't touch me. I need a female officer. I need a female officer! They're touching me! I need a female officer! I asked for a female officer!
Sir, turn around and sit down.
I'm a job inspector. Don't touch me.
Can I step out?
Yeah, step out.
Can I step out?
Yeah, I just want you to step out. Come on, man.
My hands are cuffed behind my back.
I'm tracking, dude. Let's go.
I'm sorry, officer. I don't understand what I did that was illegal. I don't understand.
I'm sure they asked a few times.
I don't understand.
I'll explain to you. You asked to leave because we had gotten 2 to 3 calls on you, and after we asked you to leave, you decided to
I'm
come
sorry.
back.
What was illegal about juggling, though?
You were asked to leave because you were...
Because I was juggling?
Have a seat. I'm not going to sit here.
Officer, I will have a seat. I'm having a seat. I'm having a seat.
Thank you.
I don't understand, though. What was illegal? What was illegal? Officer, I'm sorry. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Okay, raising your voice is not going to help.
I don't understand, though. I'm complying with... I'm complying.
Take a breath.
Okay.
Breathe for me. Big breath. Okay.
What was
I
will
explain it to you
okay.
as soon as we get to the police department.
Okay.
I'm here to transport you to there.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll explain it on the way, alright? You cool?
Yes.
Cool.
Where's the other one at?
Sarge said he's negative.
I need air. Officer, I need air.
You've got to turn air on.
I need air. I need air.
Alright.
Officer, I need air. I need air.
Alright, man. Chill.
There's air in the car, man.
No, I need air.
Hey, sir, Corporal Dennis.
I need air.
So is juggling illegal?
Is juggling illegal, sir?
Look, guys, I don't know.
I don't know.
He got kicked out because he knew how to juggle. Because he knew how to
Hey,
juggle.
can you seatbelt from the cross?
That's
Can
crazy.
you?
That's crazy.
Please,
Don't
sir,
touch
my
me.
hands are over here.
Don't
my hands
touch
are
me.
over here.
I got to.
I'm just
You gotta
making
do it.
sure I
Don't
don't get
touch
shot.
I got
Don't
to.
touch me.
I got to.
I'm
So
gonna warn
honestly.
you, don't touch me.
Honestly. I'm
Just
just
go around
making
me,
sure I don't
buckle
get
me up,
shot.
but don't touch me. I'm trying to save you, don't touch me.
Why you been like that?
Both being charged obstruction. They were escorted out of the park. He was. She followed. Then she got mouthy and told them both to leave the property. They went to their car. They changed clothes and came back. So, we were given a life order leave. And
The police explained that they were not arrested for juggling, but for returning to the area after being asked to leave. This act constituted obstruction of justice and trespassing. They were taken to the East Point jail on charges of violating city ordinances.
He knew how to juggle, and the guy juggling, teaching the free class, got offended and kicked us out.
Because I knew how
And
to
then
juggle.
the cops arrested us. We don't.
Because I knew how
Like
to
he
juggle.
knew how to juggle. That's why we got arrested. That's ridiculous.
I know how to juggle.
Alright, guys.
That's literally it.
So, here's what I was told, right? I was told that you guys...
Do you copy that? Starting now is 66695.
That's safe from radio.
I'm sorry, officer, were you
And what
talking to us?
location you're around to?
Mine 35.
No? Okay.
Copy around
Thank you.
35 and 1737.
I
Alright.
don't understand what's illegal about juggling.
So, that part's not illegal, right? It's not illegal at all.
I'm sorry, now are you talking to us, officer?
Yes.
Okay. Is juggling illegal?
It is not. That is not why you were arrested.
Why were we arrested, officer?
Per my captain, you were instructed to leave the property.
Okay.
Once you left the property, he stated that you changed your clothes and came back onto the property.
Okay.
Therefore, you did not leave, and that's obstruction.
That's obstruction.
Correct.
So are we being charged with obstruction of justice?
With obstruction, yes.
We're being charged with obstruction of justice. I'm just asking, yes or no, officer, are we being charged with obstruction of justice?
I just told you that, man. Listen.
So we are.
Listen, alright?
Yes or no?
I just told you, yes, man.
Yes.
Alright,
We're being
listen to
charged
me.
with obstruction of justice. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of the AC. Can you say yes or no, you're being charged with obstruction? Yes, we're being charged with obstruction of justice. Okay, thank you, officer. Thank you, officer.
You guys, look, you guys will be going to East Point Jail.
Okay. East Point Jail.
And on city-based obstruction charges.
Okay.
Not state law, none of that. Just city, okay?
Thank you, officer.
Alright.
Thank you, officer.
No problem.
The only one that knows what's going on.
Radio Airline Supervision, copy of 29 holding. It's going to be for 108 Shadow Creek Court, 108 Shadow Creek Court, for property retrieval. Plain advice is moving out of mother's home, and mother will not allow her to get the rest of our belongings. Request officer respond. Service until early, are you service, sir?
Now we just sit back and enjoy
I just got here, so I'll be en route to it.
Uber luxuriousness. Because I want to juggle. Seriously.
How dare you be
Because I want to juggle. Like,
and a unit that's en route to Shadow
because
Creek.
I want to juggle.
Urban 25. I put myself in route on my cat.
How dare I?
That's the 1740.
The same shit at my job where I teach professional ballroom dancing. My boss would fire me. That's crazy.
I don't understand.
Like, I would take anyone who knows how to dance regardless of how much information they know.
I don't understand how, like, knowing how to juggle.
Shit, can I arrest Greg? Can I arrest Kevin?
Ends up in cuffs in the back of a police officer car. I'm just saying.
So, like I said.
That's okay, officer.
Like I said.
Thank
You don't have to answer.
Thank you.
Like I said.
I don't understand how juggling ends up with cuffs in the back of a police car. Like wanting to know how to juggle. I understand, sure. I've done this before. You would think that homie would learn.
In the end, the Karen couple was charged under Georgia state law with 2 offenses: obstruction of justice, OCGA section 161024, and trespassing, OCGA section 16721. If convicted, they could face imprisonment, fines, or both. So, what do you think about these incidents? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more exciting and educational videos in the future. Thank you for your support.
I can't do this.
Mercedes, we can go a lot of different directions.
They say confirm.
Yeah. She's been advised.
Mercedes! You're under arrest. You're not free to leave. You're never gonna get away. Tuck your knee in.
Okay, give me
Come up. Stand up.
On June 5th, 2023, the quiet atmosphere at a gas station in Washington was suddenly shattered when police discovered a woman slumped over the steering wheel, her eyes glazed over, and her speech slurred as she identified herself as Victoria. But in that very moment, the seasoned officer spotted something that made his blood run cold: partially burnt foil scattered across the car floor. What was it?
You're just tired.
Yeah, my dude just left me.
Say what?
My dude left me, and so I was just sitting here.
Your dude left you, so it made you tired. Has got nothing to do with all the burnt foil that's around you?
I haven't left yet. I'm not going nowhere. I'm sitting here. I promise I'm not going nowhere.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, I'm guessing it has to do with all that burnt foil that's around you?
I'm going to treatment, I wouldn't say.
See, Oh, what's your name, young lady?
Huh?
What's your name?
Victoria.
Victoria, don't reach for those knives to do anything that's going to make me concerned.
I'm sorry. You want to hold it?
Go ahead and step on that.
Okay, grab my phone.
You can put the phone on top. We're not going anywhere. Hold on.
Okay.
You can just do like this.
Am I going anywhere? Or
What's that?
did I do anything wrong?
Well, you were asleep behind the wheel.
Oh.
So number one, our concern is that you're alive and breathing, and that you don't need all these medical folks that are here to try to help you out.
I'm sorry.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So walk with me over here. We don't want you to go a little crazy stepping back on the car. Go ahead and put your butt right there.
Your butt?
Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
Just like that. Unless you need them for any reason? No? So, where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I live all the way in Spokane.
You live in Spokane? Kind of far. Far from home. What are you doing out here?
My fiance lives out here.
Where's that?
Right up the road.
Right up the road? So, you were at his place? Did you guys have a breakup? Kinda. How long what time did you leave there?
20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago? Okay. Well, it sounds like you've been here for a little bit.
Could I maybe get a ride home?
Well, we're working that out. Where? All the way to Spokane?
No.
Just back to his place? Are you welcome back there?
Yeah.
Okay, when was the last time you used? Just be honest with me.
Maybe before I got here.
Okay.
I'm going to treatment on Wednesday. That's why we had a fight.
So probably not the best idea if you're about to go to treatment to keep using. That wouldn't set you up for success. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay.
It's just hard, you know?
Oh, I know.
Like, my mom started feeding me pills when I was 8.
So you did not have a good start, right? If that's what happened. How old are you?
23.
24, you're super young. Right? What would be your ambitions in life to be successful?
I want a family.
Okay. So what about the example to any potential future kids?
Be sober.
Yes, there you go, right? Because is it fair to say you did not have a good example when you were younger?
Yeah. Not at all.
And you probably don't want to start off on that same foot if you were the one that were going to be the example for the little one? Okay. How about the guy you're with? Is he a positive role in this?
He just started using it and he just turns into, you know.
So not a good role. So you said yes, but the real answer is no.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes to treatment too, but I just...
Two people who use together are not going to be successful. Make sense?
I'm sorry, I served you guys. I didn't mean to.
Well, you got a lot of people concerned, right? Wouldn't that be the case?
Sorry, I feel so bad.
What's your drug of choice? You know how many people are over that?
Yeah, I just lost it with your friend.
See? There you go. And you're talking about you have ideas about what you want to do moving forward.
I want to graduate.
Go ahead.
I want to, you know, like I want to learn for birthday.
What's your first name?
Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
It's not Mercedes?
No. That's
okay.
my sister.
That's your sister? Is that whose car this is?
No, this is my dude's car.
That's your dude's car?
Zachariah.
Okay. Your sister's Mercedes?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're Victoria.
Yes.
What's your birthday?
Huh?
What's your birthday? 1996? What's your last name? What's your last name? You said your birthday again?
I got my
78,
phone.
a different name. Not yet.
Throughout the questioning, Victoria kept stammering, her hands trembling, eyes darting around suspiciously. But it seemed the officer had picked up on it too. She wasn't just lying. She might be hiding a much darker secret.
So, you have a sister named Mercedes.
Yeah, this is my dude's car though. Can I grab a jacket?
Last of Smith versus Victoria.
Yeah, ICTHR.
And the date of birth is, say it one more time?
3/6/96. 3/27/96.
3/27 of 96.
Young lady, I've been doing this a long time. If you're lying to us about your name, you're just going to add yourself a charge. The ID in the center console, which unless you're running around with your sister's ID up to no good, is you. So are you really...
I just want to make a treatment, guys. I can't do this.
Mercedes, we can go a lot of different directions, but when you start lying to us, we can only really go one. So, you want to start over?
Please just make it a treatment.
We're not saying you can't at this point, but what we're saying is, number one, we need to know who's in front of us. And you just gave me a name of somebody. If they're alive or dead, somebody might start talking about identity theft. Right? If you're trying to act like somebody else, it's identity theft. That's a felony. I'm sure you don't want to go down that direction. If you're in any trouble, if you got warrants and stuff like that, you want to just keep it at that and not add anything to you. Does that make sense? Okay. So we're going to go one step at a time here. So Mercedes, not Victoria, right? Okay. Who's Victoria?
I just need to make the treatment.
You just made that name up?
I have to. I can't keep doing this with myself.
I agree.
When are you supposed to be in treatment for?
Wednesday.
Where?
It's just on mission.
I didn't hear the status of the YSO return.
40. Go ahead and confirm the W. Who's your probation officer?
Todd Fix.
When was the last time you checked in with him? Obviously.
I got, so the one on Koza discharged me because I knew, and then the staff member, Aisha Johnson, and so I wasn't able to stay there. I got discharged. I was upset. I didn't try and get back in immediately because I was mad because I was going to be going home in a week. They let me stay there for almost the full 28 days. I was there for 10 days. I only had to be there for 14. And I got discharged for no reason because I knew a staff member. I was mad. I went back home because that's the only place I knew. I started using, and that was the last time I checked in. Todd, he understood, like, he's super cool, he really is, but I just wasn't, you know.
Do you think it's been so long that you've checked in that maybe he's not being so cool right now?
I was going to call him when I get into treatment. Like, my bed date's on Wednesday. I was going to show up and I was going to call him.
You realize that there's easy ways and hard ways of doing things in life. And not working with your PO is the hard way. Because you've put us in a situation where now your PO has issued a warrant for your arrest. Now, they haven't said if they've confirmed that or not. But now you're in Yakima. I'm guessing you don't have anybody here to come get this car.
I do.
You do? Okay. Who's here that can come get the car?
Fiance.
Where's he at?
Huh?
Up the road.
Up the road?
What's he doing up the road? Okay.
That's where you were, right, before coming here?
Yeah.
Before you guys had your little dust up over using and stuff like that?
How much dope you got in the car?
Should be on one corner. I'm pretty sure it's gone.
Open Maxis. You realize it's going to...
40, is there going to be anything local?
And Mercedes, we just talked about that, right? That's why I start off by trying to get you to say out loud what your goals are in life. Not so I can hear them, but
it's
so...
not a sweatshirt, dude.
Where's your sweatshirt? I'll get it. I'll get it. Same bag right here. Well, hold on. Your phone's not going anywhere just yet.
Okay, at this point you are under arrest.
Things quickly spiraled out of control when officers discovered the woman was wanted for a probation violation and moved in to make the arrest. At that very moment, Mercedes, or whatever name she was going by, suddenly made a move that threw the entire scene into chaos once again.
And so I have to get medical coming here because the odds of you being dead here in this car are actually pretty good, right? Happens all the time.
So I can't have somebody come in my car?
Well, no, we probably can arrange for that. It's probably a lot better for you than if we were to have the car towed. Or not so much us, have them. No, you're going to have to go to jail. You're going to have to get a hold of your PO, probably from jail tomorrow morning if you can, and let him, fall on the sword, and hopefully he can confirm or is willing to let you go to treatment. But you got to understand, when you don't play by the rules, this is what happens. Unfortunately for you, probably we intervened at this point, because if you go and you're smoking more dope, maybe today's the day that you were going to. Everything happens for a reason. And I'm fairly certain God didn't feel like I was done doing paperwork for the night, because I know I'm not.
I missed it. They say confirm.
Yeah. She's been advised.
Mercedes! Stop! You're under arrest. You're not free to leave. I have an EA. Please run it. Mercedes, you're never going to get away. You're never going to get away. Down on the ground.
Now you're getting charged with providing false information and obstructing.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done.
Code 401 in
I'm
custody.
MP. I'm MP.
I don't care. Stop your crying.
Sorry, I'm scared.
Too late for you. You just talked about making things harder.
I'm scared.
You definitely chose it.
No, you're being stupid.
Okay, I'm done.
Roll over on your side.
How do I do that? Ouch.
Tuck your knee in.
Okay, give me down. Give me down.
Come up.
Ouch.
Stand
ouch,
up.
ouch, ouch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. Now
I didn't mean to make you run.
Now you're getting more charges.
I'm just scared.
You're
like
going to get a slide on the whole lying about your name thing.
Not anymore.
Please stop.
Nope. Too late for you. Face the car. Did you give him the one in custody?
Yeah.
No, just stop twisting. I'm going to check. Widen your feet. See the back of my hand here?
Yeah.
In the car. I know. Yep.
You can transport her to county. I'll go let them know they can do whatever they want with this. Thought she was gonna run around and get in the car and like, oh no, we're not playing that game.
I was gonna say double back, but you were already reading the same thing.
Yeah. I will send them an Axon capture for the video of her little. I guess we don't need it. We already have body cam on it.
We're already going over there, so we're good there.
Yep. Obstructing and providing false information.
I'll just send all those up.
Buck her on them.
You want to go out back first so she can sit so I can type it all up?
No, you're fine. You can book her on the warrant. Just knock out your criminal site and book her on that too. Okay. Or you can just send that over to the jail when you get it done. Yeah.
I knew she was gonna run. As soon as I see her, she's like, yeah, we're just gonna book it. I'm like, man, they just make you run, huh? I was like, man, she's gonna put what? I seen her, she was moving too much. I was like, she's gonna run. Boom! I was like, yeah, I told you.
Did you catch her? I mean, there's nowhere to run to.
I know.
Well, she didn't know that. She's on her way to jail. What you choose to do with the car sitting at your pumps is entirely up to you.
So I have to have it towed.
You don't have to do anything. What you choose to do is entirely up to you. If you don't want it sitting in front of your pumps, I think a tow truck's probably your option.
Yes, it is. That was a good one, officer.
I'm glad you got a front row seat to cops.
Hey, we got the whole show. I was like, yeah, I can't miss it today. All right, go. Have a good night. All right, man.
All right.
Well, it doesn't matter, so. Well, no, you didn't.
I really did though.
In the end, the woman was arrested on an outstanding warrant and is currently awaiting processing. In addition, she was charged with obstructing a law enforcement officer under RCW 9 A.76.040 and making false statements to police under RCW 9 A.76.175. If convicted, she could face serious penalties under Washington state law. Sometimes, one impulsive moment can cost you your entire future. All right, let's move on to the next case, where a Karen pays the ultimate price for defying the police in the U.S. On April 26, 2022 in New Jersey, an automatic license plate reader flagged a car with an expired registration. Officers promptly initiated a routine traffic stop to verify the paperwork. Instead of cooperating, the woman behind the wheel reacted unexpectedly, turning a straightforward check into a far more tense situation than anyone anticipated.
Ma'am, open a window. How are you, man? Officer Baltar, Scotts Plains Police. Your license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, thank you.
You have your license, you have your license, registration, and insurance?
Yep, not a problem. Thank you.
I need your license. Open the window, or I'm gonna break the window and you'll be placed under arrest. Ma'am? 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 Your license, registration, and insurance. If you don't comply, I will break the window and you will be placed under arrest. Do you understand that?
Ma'am.
Open the window. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle.
Sorry, I'm trying to call someone to make sure that I'm safe.
Step out of the vehicle. You are safe. Stop.
I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe.
Don't trap my arm. Don't trap my arm.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Hey, ma'am, lower the window. You're going to hurt this officer.
Lower your window.
Ma'am, lower
your window with your other arm.
Ma'am, lower
your
the
window with your other arm. Lower your window with your other arm.
You got a punch on this?
No.
Ma'am,
lower your window. You are now under arrest.
Ma'am,
you are now under arrest.
Ma'am, lower the window.
You are now under. Stop.
Ma'am, lower the window. Ma'am, lower the window. Ma'am, lower the window. Send an additional unit. Get out of the car. You're under arrest now.
Why? What did I do? I'm just trying to call my father.
Raise the window, an officer. Can we open this?
I didn't realize he could put my...
Can we open this door?
Why are you guys doing this right now?
You're under arrest.
What did I do? Can you tell me what I did,
You're arrested
you guys?
for aggravated assault against a police officer.
Can you tell me what I did? I am
under
hurt
arrest.
here.
You're under arrest.
Under arrest
Step
for
out of the
what?
car.
Step out of the car. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Under arrest for what? Can you
Aggravated assault.
How is there aggravated assault? Could you please tell me?
When the officer tells you to open the door and has to put his arm through the window, and then
Why was his arm going through my window?
You're under. Just pat her down real quick, mister.
Why was his arm going...
You alright? You good? Yeah. Pat her down real quick. Yeah, search her now.
Serious right now?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Do you have a mother? Do you have a sister?
We're past that already. You're under arrest for aggravated assault. He told you multiple times to lower your window, open the door, and then when he put his arm through your window and you intentionally raised the window and then hurt this officer, now you're under arrest for aggravated assault. And plus,
you are accusing me of something I did not do.
You're not. You're under arrest.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Bring him to the back over here. Which one's your car, Mike?
38.
You checked they're good?
Yeah, she didn't have any pockets on.
Okay.
Does this coat have any pockets?
I'm bleeding on my hand too. Yeah. With the broken glass. Hey, just watch out with the broken glass too. Alright, I'll just
Run you all roll around. Yeah. She's the one. It's the female we have here.
Are you guys serious right now?
Step into the vehicle, watch your head.
Yeah, so can I...
Step into the vehicle and watch your head. Step into the vehicle and watch your head.
Let me get the book on.
Can you tell me what I'm arrested for?
Aggravated assault.
I need to hold on.
Get back in the car.
Get back in the car. Come on. Turn around.
Four of you guys now, huh? Five of you guys. So you're not giving me any chance to retrieve my stuff or make sure my things are okay?
Stay there.
Why? You're not going to tell me why I was pulled over to
Ma'am,
begin
watch your
with?
foot. Watch your foot. You explain everything. Just watch your foot.
No, you're not explaining.
Can I help you, sir? Okay. Take your hands out of your pocket for me. Appreciate it. Okay, she's under arrest right now. And then when she is released, when she gets out, she can give you a call. Okay? Okay. Please get back to your car now. This is a crime scene.
You can hold my video.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna wait. Yeah. Hey, bud, just watch him. He was with her, and I don't need him coming back to the scene over here. He can leave, actually, bud. We're gonna get her back into headquarters. Just wait for whoever that unit is.
1-6. I'm just not indulging somebody who keeps repeating themselves, so you can stop. If you want to keep going, you can, but you're not going to get anything out of me. So, okay, well, I don't have to have a conversation with you. Ma'am, I don't need advice. I'm not asking you for your advice, is what I'm saying. Okay? Thank you. Step out of the vehicle. Alright, sit down. How did that happen?
I don't know. Thank you.
Step out. Wait. You're gonna walk up the stairs. Step to the right. Not up, step to the right. Thank you. I said step to the right, not step up. Have you searched? I'm going to take the handcuffs off. You're going to put both hands on the wall. Do you understand? Okay, turn around. Face the wall. Hand on the wall, please. Thank you. Remove your jacket, please.
At the station, the woman continued to act out during the search process. She even went so far as to threaten to pee on the seat while being held in the cell. But what truly shocked the officers came moments later, when a quick records check revealed some startling information about her past.
Want to get obstruction too? You're not following instructions is your problem.
They're on the wall.
No, they're not. They're not touching. Put them on the wall, and I'm not going to tell you again.
So could you clean it for me, please?
Do you? No.
Oh,
Put your hands on the wall.
I'm putting them on the wall.
Ma'am, I'm not going to have a argument with you.
They're not moving.
Place them. I don't want your shirt.
Can I pee?
Put your hands on the wall now. I'm not asking you a question.
Can I pee?
Place your arms on the wall. If I have to hold them, I will hold them.
Pee, please?
When I'm done.
Yes.
Wow. If somebody could just, listen, it would be so hard, right? It would be done already.
I'm so sorry that you have such a life, because I do too. But Jesus, you picked the wrong job.
Yeah, I picked the wrong job.
Yeah, you did.
Spread your legs. Thank you.
Keep them on the wall.
Keep them on the wall. You guys are fucking ridiculous. Right, we're ridiculous.
Can you tell me why I got pulled over?
I already explained that to you.
You said because...
You played that man and you have a warrant. That's it. It's that simple. It's not our fault. We're not the ones that put the warrant on you. We didn't arrest you. Whenever you got arrested, that's not on us.
When I got
Keep your hands on
arrested,
the wall,
this
please.
is on you. This is on you right now.
No, when you got arrested before.
Take a seat on the chair. Take your socks off.
My socks off?
Correct.
Is this your first time being arrested?
No, it's not.
Okay, so you should be familiar with this. Let me sit on your feet, please. Put your socks back on. You can put your shoes back on.
What were you arrested for before? Probably the reason you got the warrant, right?
Hands behind your back, please.
Is there a reason why I'm getting processed right now?
You're under arrest.
You're arrested. Before. the warrant you had. Here, put this on. Put that on the chair. Would have been just for the warrant you had, but then obviously closing the window on an officer's arm. Not obvious directions and such. Do you know what the warrant's for?
I think it's what I have court for in a couple weeks. I think for
King Saunders was arrested and is currently facing multiple serious charges. According to records, she is charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer in the line of duty under NJSA 2C12-1. Additionally, she faces charges for resisting arrest, NJSA 2C29-2, and obstruction of justice, NJSA 2C29-1. These offenses are considered felonies, and if convicted, she is also wanted in Branchburg, New Jersey, and Doylestown, Pennsylvania. 2 police officers had to be treated at the hospital for minor injuries. So, what do you think about these incidents? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more exciting and educational videos in the future. Thank you for your support.